How's it going, everybody? DB Sports back with the Cyclones play of the week from Week 5. Cyclones took another tough loss this past weekend against Kansas, who is now 5-0 and ranked in the top 25. Cyclones couldn't quite pull it off in Lawrence, but they did have a couple really nice plays, and we're going to go ahead and highlight one of them here. So we've got a 2nd and 14 here for Kansas on the Iowa State 33-yard line. We just had a big tackle for loss on a nice little run play from Kansas. So to try to just get some yardage back, try to set up their field goal kicker a little bit better. Kansas is just going to run a little zone run. They're going to hand the ball off here to the running back, Daniel Highshaw, who was unfortunately injured on the play. So wishing the best for Daniel. Hoping he gets well soon. Hoping he sees the field here relatively soon again. And basically all they're going to do is they're just going to block down. So the receivers are going to try to take their guys, and then they're just going to zone block. Down the line of scrimmage. They're going to pull the tight end here as kind of a lead blocker, and it's just your typical zone left run play, outside zone to the left run play. And the first Iowa State player to make a play here is Will McDonald on the end, big number 9. We've been expecting him to make a little bit more of a presence here in the opening part of the season. He hasn't gotten the sack numbers that we've been expecting, but he's really played well, and you'll see kind of that. Highlighted here. So he gets kind of the first interior pressure here, and then you'll actually want to keep an eye on senior linebacker Kendall Jackson here, number 47. He's also going to get into the backfield, and we'll go ahead and pause it when he gets there. But those are the first two guys to go ahead and keep your eye on, so let's go ahead and roll this play here a little bit. So they bring up Daniel Highshaw, boom. Like I said, just a zone run, so they're just blocking down. They're going to pull this tight end as the lead blocker, going to hand it off. Try to run behind him. You'll see already Will McDonald, he's inside the tackle, so he's going to be able to get into the backfield here, meet Daniel Highshaw immediately in the backfield. Going to be able to stop him for a loss here, or so we think, but he just gets in the backfield. He's just causing mayhem here. He doesn't need to make this tackle here. He's just being a menace. You'll see here, kind of lost behind everybody. Kendall Jackson right here. Is going to be the next guy to make a play. And then actually the star play comes when Orion Vance, number 34 here, actually makes his way into the backfield for the final sort of nail in the coffin on this play here. So Will McDonald makes first contact here. Second contact, Kendall Jackson forces Daniel Highshaw back. He breaks that tackle. So now you're back. You were at the 33. Now you're back at the 40. So now you're looking at 3rd and 21. You've got Iowa State players all over. Daniel Highshaw, now what he's going to try to do is he's going to try to bounce this back.
And he's at 75 pitches right now.
A mess. He wants to avoid this.
Strike 3, Judge down looking.
Try to make something out of nothing here. And so he gets pinned in here. Will McLaughlin, the third linebacker that's in the play here, number 23, Will McLaughlin, he kind of stops that, makes Daniel Highshaw think about where he's going. So Daniel Highshaw ends up pushing back in the middle. Just absolutely gets swarmed here at the 39, and you can't really see him, but right here on the far side is Orion Vance. And if we roll it just a little bit further, you'll see it. Boom, rips the ball out, pops it free, and he ends up jumping on it. Big momentum-shifting play for Iowa State with 9 minutes to go. This came right after a muffed punt. Iowa State special teams was terrible all game. This sets up the offense, who wasn't much better, in really good field position. This is a great play by a great defense. Absolutely, the defense deserved to win this football game. I mean, they played absolutely out of their mind. They contained Jalen Daniels. One of the touchdown drives they gave up was like a 19-yard drive or a 15-yard drive, something like that. I mean, this defense absolutely deserved to win the game. They made big plays like this in big moments, and Orion Vance ended up popping the ball free and then recovering it and giving us the ball back. So hats off to Orion Vance. All three of those linebackers getting involved in that play. Will McDonald shooting the gap there on that zone read and starting off the chaos there in the backfield. So that's going to be the play of the game. Iowa State, like I said, unfortunately could not get the job done in the end. But it's plays like that that give me hope for the rest of the season. This defense is elite. They swarm to the ball. They've gotten the takeaways when they need them. And if the offense could ever get rolling and the special teams could figure out its stuff, this team's going to be really scary. So let me know if you enjoyed the content. Be sure to click that like button down below if you enjoyed it. Click the dislike button if you didn't like it. It really lets me know what you guys enjoy more of or want to see more of here on the channel. So if you're new to the channel and you like what you saw, click subscribe. It's completely free, so then you can always unsubscribe later if you decide to do that. That's going to do it for me. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.